Hello everyone, today I am back with a makeup tutorial, and this makeup tutorial that I'm going to be doing will be my current spring foundation routine. I am trying to create this video so it kind of helps me with future videos where I just focus on my eyes and not so much on the face, because I feel like my face routine does take longer than my eyes sometimes. So also that's why right now, as you know, I got no makeup. And don't mind the hair, it's been a bad hair day today, let's just say that. So it's a little cray cray, but just work with me and work with this crazy hair right now. So let's just get started to the video. Before I start, first, what I like to do as my face whenever I get started is moisturize, and this is what I've been using as my moisturizer, is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I did talk about this in my March favorites. So yeah, I like to do once I've completed my eyes is prime my face. I currently am not using a primer for my springtime because I don't feel like I need it. But once it gets closer to summer, I do use it, because let's just say where I live is too humid and my makeup does not stay. But yeah, so right now what I've been doing is just working with my oiliness. My own oil is my primer, since I do have oily skin. But also the face lotion also works as a primer because it kind of controls the oil. It's like a, I guess, like for oily combinations. So next thing after the whole primer, I like to put my foundation. The foundation that I've been using is the M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC37. It is pretty white because I'm white right now and I got no tan. But in the summer I will have a tan, hopefully. But yes, so this is what I like to do, and first things first, I'm gonna apply it with my fingers. That's how I've been doing it. For the springtime, I've just been working my fingers, and there's no better brush than your fingers sometimes. So what I like to do is just clean my fingers, make sure there's nothing on my fingers. And what I like to use is 1 pump of this. So 1 pump, and I like to kind of rub it as onto my fingers to kind of warm it up, kind of put it like a moisturizer. I do have my mirror here, so I apologize if I'm looking this way. And I like to just tap on it first and kind of just try to get in places. And then I begin to rub it in slowly. I do like to get under my eyes because it feels like today I woke up with bags. I did go to bed late, so consequences of going to bed late. The heck's under your eyes. I just like to make sure I get in there very well. So my next thing, once I've put my foundation, is contour. And what I've been using to contour is the Kat Von D Shade Light contour palette, and this is what it looks like. I got this as a present for my boyfriend, which I really love because this is the inside. So you have a huge mirror, which is really dirty, and the shades. First thing that I like to do is going with the blush brush and with the color Lyric. And what I like to do is just gently tap it, and that's how it is. Just tap the excess off and you just kind of tap on your face.
Do that all underneath the eyes. Pretty much you can say this is my concealer. You can tell I look pretty weird, very bright under here. And I like that because it kind of just makes you feel more awake. And then I like to go here, all around, between the brows. And just make sure you get under here because you don't want to look weird. But yes, one more time here. And I like to go under the chin.
Next thing I go in with the angled brush, and you can use other brush. I'm not saying you have to use this, but this is what I like to work with. And what I like to do is first go in with this brush, with this color, and this is Shadow Play. And I gently tap this because if you swipe, you're gonna get a lot of product. Let's just say, just like to kind of tap it a little, wipe off the excess, and do a fish face. Yeah, so it's looking weird right now, but telling you, once you blend and when everything works well, it will match. What I like to do is grab this color right here, and I believe this one's called Levitation. Yeah, this one's Levitation. And the same brush, grab a little bit, wipe off the excess, and blend everything up.
Down from this line, so you're going to kind of blend everything upwards. And sometimes while I'm doing that, just grab both of them and mix them together. And no, the colors do not transfer over it and it will not destroy your palette. Side note.
Like to do, if I feel like I want to do a little bit more contouring on, like more definition, and you can grab this dark shade. So that's one thing I've been using, the dark shade. And this is the Subconscious. Very little, just grab like very little, tap it, and kind of just carve this real quick. Once I'm pretty much done contouring, kind of have an idea of what I want to do in blush and everything, I use this stippling brush and just blend everything away. I am back and I'm done with my makeup, and this is what I do pretty much. Like I said, I don't do this every day. Like I said, I do this only if I have time and I will be going out, whatever. But yeah, this is what I did, and hopefully you guys like this video, and it will make my videos a lot shorter. If I did a little too much talking or a little too fast, I apologize. I just didn't want it to be so long of a video. So I do hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.